Right, let's see. This is the round 3 battle against TJ. I am really bad with real names, so I'm just going off with what I see on the user name thing of the, whatever this thing's called. Battle card. Let's go with that. Now, he's got a, Hippowdon and a Garchomp, which tends to suggest some sort of Sand Force based or Sand Rush Garchomp, which I need to be wary of. And there's also the potent Raichu Gyarados combo, similar to the Gyarados Pachirisu combo used at All Worlds 2014, to the surprise of many people, including myself. Raichu's a little different from Pachirisu though. Of course they both get Fake Out, Nuzzle and Follow Me, I do believe. But instead of Super Fang, Raichu uses Focus Blast, it seems, which is going to be frustrating for me slightly. Let's get right in. So, Mr. TJ is going to lead off with the Raichu Gyarados combo. Now, the thing about this, I brought my Rotom, seeing the seeing the Gyarados, and I realized that the Raichu has a Lightning Rod, so my Thunderbolt would be ineffective. It's really lucky because I didn't actually know what ability Raichu has, but I think I played against a similar sort of combination like the day before and found out how Lightning Rod works, so I just went straight for the Overheat on the Raichu, but unfortunately it doesn't quite get it. But also, fortunately for me, the Raichu's Focus Blast doesn't quite knock out my Hydreigon, obviously probably because it's not stabbed. And I'm actually going to be able to take out this Gyarados with the Draco Meteor, getting the lucky crit as well. Crit might have mattered. I can't say for certain though, since Choice Spec, Stab, Draco Meteor is nothing to laugh at either. And if Gyarados is like max attack, max speed, there's no way you could take it anyway. But I'll give it the benefit of doubt and say that that might have mattered. So at this point I'm going to switch out into Aegislash, predicting a second Focus Blast. But instead the Raichu switches targets onto Rotom. It doesn't do too much damage. Rotom Heat is still pretty bulky. Well, it's the same stats as Rotom-H, but yeah, so it's still going to be pretty bulky. So seeing as Raichu is still low, I could take it out with an Overheat even though at -2, and that's going to be fine. This Rock Slide though, it's not going to do much damage by Aegislash, but it will do a bit of damage to Rotom. And since Rotom's on quite low health, then I don't want to hold on to it, because against these two, these are his last two Pokemon, and Rotom is, he can't do anything because he has Thunder Wave rather than Will-O-Wisp, for reasons. Mostly because I appreciate slowing things down for a while. But it's like my Rotom can't do much, so I sort of just want to like let it die to get a safe switch for my Mawile. But Rotom's still really tanky and just doesn't die, which is annoying. So Garchomp's going to get another Swords Dance off to restore his attack back to neutral after taking the King's Shield, and I'm just trying to let Rotom die at this point, but it's not really working out. I go for the substitute on Aegislash, just to sort of buy time, maybe try and get an Earthquake Brock or something and get my Weakness Brossy off. But that doesn't work. And now since he goes for the Roar, and now my Hydreigon's out, and Garchomp's going to be able to finish it off with the Fire Fang, which is a good play on him, since I wouldn't be able to switch out either without something taking a lot of super effective damage from Garchomp. But now that he's out of the way, yeah, my Rotom's finally going to go out this turn, and that's going to be fine and dandy. So now I'm going to go out into my Mawile and get the Intimidate proc off on both of them, which will be handy. and of course my last Pokemon is Aegislash as well. Now, the thing is, both of these Pokemon are Steel types, which means Earthquake is going to do a frustratingly high amount of damage. Like, Mawa's a fairly bulky Pokemon, especially after the Intimidate, but even then, Sandforce Garchomp is still a complete monster and just destroys me. I'm pretty sure the crit mattered on Aegislash, but even then, there's not much I can do at this point. I guess it's crit for crit. I got the crit on his Gyarados, I got the crit on my Aegislash, and I suppose that's fair in its own way, but honestly, there's nothing I can do. Hippowdon's really tanky. Just go for the Protect here to try and buy some time for me to just stomach the fact that that just happened, and just go for the Sucker Punch, try and get off as much damage as I can get, which is not much at all. Which does tell me it's physically bulky. So that's handy information to keep at the back of my head for later, but otherwise I'm gonna get knocked out right here. And that's my last Pokemon, so by necessity I lose. So, at this point I think I'm 2-1. Yeah, I'm 2 points in the round robin stage. So, I mean that's reasonable. Like, I've played 3 games, I won 2 of them at this point, so I'm not doing too badly. But that was just, I don't know. I mean, it's part of the game, and it's luck's gonna play a big factor in oncoming matches. So, see you guys in the next video.